Hello and welcome to today's session. This session focuses on assignment discussion for the unit Experiments in Chemistry. In this video, we will explore two key experiments: the effect of dilution on hydrochloric acid and the determination of enthalpy change using Hess's law. You will also discover how these experiments are connected to applications in the field of medicine. You must complete two chemistry experiments for this assignment. Both experiments are documented in a single laboratory report. Meeting all assessment criteria is essential for a pass. Ensure calculations are detailed with correct significant figures. Safe laboratory practice is mandatory throughout the experiments. You will act as a trainee laboratory scientist. The aim is to apply quantitative chemistry techniques accurately. These experiments are directly linked to chemistry required in medicine. Scientific accuracy and correct technique are crucial. Your results must be supported by calculations and thorough analysis. Develop hypotheses and safely measure data. Understand and draw conclusions from the collected data. Discuss and evaluate the data thoroughly. Produce structured scientific written reports. These outcomes guide your progress through the experiments. Investigate how adding water affects a 1 molar hydrochloric acid solution. Use titration techniques and molar calculations. Focus on changes in concentration after dilution. This experiment addresses key assessment criteria. Prepare to explore the effects of dilution. Propose a hypothesis about dilution and concentration. Devise a safe methodology, including risk assessment. Carry out titration safely and accurately. Record results in tables and calculations. Evaluate the hypothesis using collected data. Determine an unknown enthalpy change using Hess's law. Compare your experimental values with datasheet values. Use calorimetry and enthalpy cycle calculations. This experiment also addresses key assessment criteria. Dive into the world of enthalpy changes. Propose a hypothesis based on Hess's law theory. Devise a methodology and conduct a risk assessment. Carry out calorimetry experiments safely. Record temperature and mass data accurately. Evaluate how close your results are to datasheet values. Use clearly labeled tables with units for data presentation. Show all molar and enthalpy calculations. Use correct significant figures in your work. Identify trends and anomalies in the data. Ensure calculations support your final conclusions. Discuss the accuracy and reliability of your data. Identify sources of error within your experiments. Evaluate the suitability of your methods. Suggest realistic improvements for future work. Link findings back to chemical theory. Your lab report must include several key sections. Start with a title and aims, followed by hypotheses. Include methodology and risk assessments. Present results and calculations clearly. Conclude with analysis, evaluation, and references. Complete risk assessments before conducting experiments. Handle acids and chemicals with care. Use personal protective equipment as instructed. Dispose of chemicals safely and correctly. Report any incidents immediately to maintain safety. Ensure all work is your own and properly referenced. Use Harvard style for all sources. Do not fabricate or alter any data. Plagiarism and malpractice are strictly prohibited. Maintain integrity throughout your assignment. Utilize A-level chemistry textbooks for guidance. Explore ChemGuide online resources. OpenStax Chemistry offers additional insights. Refer to tutor-provided laboratory notes. These resources will support your learning journey. This resource was created by the UK Versity Online. It includes third-party materials where specified. The UK Versity name and logos are unregistered trademarks. All rights are reserved by the UK Versity. Reproductions must comply with their license terms. Focus on the effect of dilution on hydrochloric acid. Use titration techniques for accurate results. Record all data in structured tables. Evaluate your hypothesis with collected data. Review any errors or anomalies encountered. Determine enthalpy changes using Hess's law. Conduct calorimetry experiments with precision. Compare your results with datasheet values. Record all data accurately in your report. Evaluate and suggest improvements for future experiments. Conclusion. This video has examined essential chemistry experiments with applications in medicine. From investigating dilution effects to measuring enthalpy changes, each experiment demonstrates fundamental principles that underpin pharmaceutical and biomedical sciences. Applying these techniques allows for a deeper scientific understanding and supports the development of practical skills relevant to medical chemistry. Should you need any assistance, please send a WhatsApp message to 07484361688. We're happy to help. Thanks for your participation, and see you next time!